Respected Achans, beloved family members, and all the dear ones gathered here, greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I am Sheila Elizabeth Matthew, and my husband, Mr. P.C. Matthew, and I are here from Tiruvalla to pay our respects to Professor A.N. Thomas, as our daughter Ashita is married to his son Santosh. At the very outset, let me thank the Achans and others for giving me the privilege of addressing you. From my acquaintance of more than 2 decades, I have found Professor Thomas a person endowed with qualities of the head and heart. He had an illustrious career spanning 39 years in various government engineering colleges, retiring as principal of AC Tech Engineering College, Karakudi, and a further 10 years as a professor in a private engineering college after his retirement. From my own experience in teaching, you can say, once a teacher, always a teacher. There are certain qualities of Professor Thomas that have struck me. First of all, his simplicity and unassuming nature. He's a great scholar, and from all accounts given by his students, a wonderful teacher. But he conducted himself in everyday life as an ordinary man, wearing his scholarship so lightly about him. Our son Anup, who did metallurgy for his B.Tech in IIT Madras, was pleasantly surprised much later to know that Professor Thomas had authored a textbook in metallurgy. On seeing his excitement, Professor Thomas gifted him 2 copies of the book, and Anup requested him to autograph it for him. Professor Thomas was a man of integrity who managed his affairs in a straightforward manner. He was a true believer, and in every respect, he was a genuine person. Professor Thomas got married a bit late, but God amply compensated for it by giving him a devoted wife in Mrs. Ammani Thomas, and 2 loving children, Santosh and Annie, their spouses and grandchildren. They have been happily married for almost 52 years. Professor Thomas is leaving behind a big legacy: how to live a simple and contented life in the midst of plenty and erudition. His reticent nature belied a kind and caring personality, always willing to help his siblings, students, and anyone in need. As we pay our homage to this great man, let's not merely mourn his passing, as he lived a truly blessed life, but rededicate ourselves to emulate the values he upheld. Now, let me take this opportunity to express our heartfelt condolences on the passing away of Professor A.N. Thomas on behalf of my husband, Mr. P.C. Matthew, our son Anup and family, and the Perimpallikattu family to which we belong. May God bless us with his divine peace. Thank you.